there, everybody. Welcome to Madman Oculus. It is me, my team. Hi, Chris.
Hi.
So Chris is our cameraman. He's going to be making sure that I don't look stupid while I'm doing this. And we're actually going to be focusing in on Watchdogs today. You may have seen our video from earlier this week where we got it up and running on launch day. A lot of fun. So now we're going to take some time to really dive into the game and see what it's like on the Oculus Rift. Alright. So now, I'll be starting the Oculus time. Wonderful, let me put on my headset and dive right in. Awesome! Alright, there we go. Okie doke. Now I'm gonna hit continue, because otherwise we're gonna have to sit through a lot of cinematics. Now, we've done a couple different takes of this so far. We've learned a lot of things about frames per second, audio layers. We had never done this before. I mean, let's be real here, I'm a preschool teacher and I have a lot of fun with Play-Doh. And crayons, and so this is gonna be a good time. It's a good time for everybody. Now let's just double check. Perfect, perfect. And as that loading screen goes, yeah. All right. As you'll see here, we've got quite a bit going on. I'm in my motel, you know, because apparently when you're an international hacker, you live in a shitty motel with a bunch of broken bottles in the corner. With some of the most impressively sliding plastic I love these things. Look at them. You can just run right at that shit and they just slide around. I feel like if I saw some dude just tripping over chairs like this, I'd probably be a little worried. He's just like in the corner being like, yeah. Awesome. So what we're going to do is we're going to go jump off this wall here. Hardcore parkour. Perfect, perfect. Now, we've done this a few times. We've learned a few things. We've learned that, A, car explosions can be awesome. We've learned that we can do a lot of hacking here. We can kill civilians with explosions. And that's a lot of fun. We can get our traffic lights to explode just like this, and everyone goes, "We should go!" and ignores all of their most recent and current judgments. Now, sometimes it just people get mad at each other and they yell. Oh no! So it looks like the cops are coming. Now, in our last game, or our last playthrough rather, we had this really awesome single cop who chased us. I was in a dump truck, and he was convinced he was gonna catch me. Let's see if he shows up again. We're gonna name him Stefan, and Stefan has a boy with braces. Let's see if he's here. Perfect. Up, up, up. I'm a moving truck. Wonderful. Now, we found out some rules about this game, hilariously enough. Now, they really talk a lot about how destructible the environments are, and you know what? A lot of it really is. But one of my favorite parts is trees are non-destructible. You cannot hurt a tree in Watchdogs. In fact, good luck. I'm bound through all this stuff. And tree. Trees are made of iron, or better yet, I guess something better than iron. Maybe they're made out of some adamantium. Got some Wolverine trees. Got this poor police officer trying to take out a moving truck in a sedan. It's a terrible idea. Now, I'm not moving very fast. The second I see something bigger that's gonna do more damage, I'ma steal it. Perfect. Once again, trees are invincible. You'll notice that as I took 7 cars into a tree. Alright. So now the Oculus is a weird thing to play this game on. Now I can use either the mouse to control my motion or my head. And I find that using my head, while fun, can be a little disorienting. Notice how I'm starting to look all the way up? I find that I'm generally using the mouse to readjust after I've already kind of, I guess, got my bearings. Now, oh, that sports car would have been awesome. Let's get in that sports car. Oh, I can't hop I'm stuck. Oh, it's so fucked up. And it cannot move the moving truck. No! Oh, yeah! Live that dream! There it is. Now, the driving system for this is awfully odd for a few different reasons. We've got a really weird handling system that I'm not really all that used to. And, God, that shrub just took out a sports car. And it's stuck. Yeah, there it is. All right. I really fucking hate trees. Ice cream truck! We are stealing the ice cream truck! Oh god, I hope it plays sounds. Alright, we have stolen an ice cream truck and we are currently evading the police. Now I just ran that cop into a Dodge Charger. Now I'm gonna start a traffic jam for these cops. Now, let's hope that messes them up enough. You can't stop an ice cream truck, man. That's just bad. It doesn't work. Ding-ding-ding-ding. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I'm an ice cream truck being run on by the cops. Da-da-da-da-da. Boom! Oh, yeah. All right. Now you'll notice, once again, I'm entirely invincible while I'm inside of this truck. It doesn't matter that I've got 3 cop cars driving slowly around me and they're all really bad at driving, and apparently love also killing civilians. They've been going head-on into traffic this entire time. I feel like they either get paid a lot or just not enough. One of the two. Let's take a look here. I hit a big truck. But now all 4 of the cops are now going the wrong direction. As we'll see here, I'm going to go this way. Now, most of this game is about the hacking. So far, we've only really looked at things that you could do in, say, Grand Theft Auto or any other open-world sandbox game that involves ice cream trucks and crashing them into cop cars. Now, you'll notice this little Q button's going to pop up sometimes whenever going through an intersection or there's something that I can interact with. Now, that right there, see this traffic light as I just clicked it? That actually signaled the other cars in the area to do a specific action. Now, I find this actually to be pretty cool. What that means is I can... It's kind of like, oh god, what was that game? Was it Blur? That allowed us to do this as well? So we've got some options from other games that use similar mechanics. But this is the first time we can do them, like, in pursuit of running from the cops. Woo! Alright, now, honestly, the only reason why I'm trying to get away now is because... There's no... Wow, that cop just told me to pull the fuck over. That is aggressive, and I'm sure I'm gonna get him written up, honestly. That's entirely inappropriate. Yeah, fuck that guy. There are kids watching this, sir. Very, very disturbed children watching me terribly drive a car. Now, God, these cars are bad at what they do. Now, this is supposed to be my next-gen experience, right? I feel like I've done everything so far in this... What? Apparently, you can drive on bushes and use them as jumps. And once again, trees are invincible, more so than cement. Civilians get scared, ramps are ramps, and you can drive on girders. Perfect. And I'm really fast on display. Black sports car, do 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 do. Do 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 do. I really wish this was that 1997 game. Escape successful. So I'm still in a currently burning car, as you'll notice, going down the highway, throwing my hood all over the place. I'm steaming, there's fire coming out of it with all the broken windows, and apparently I escaped. How does that work? Honestly, how can a guy whose car is fucked up this much get out of here? No problems. Now, if I were the cops, I feel like I would tail a guy who just fucked up an entire downtown area with an ice cream truck. Fire truck. Fire trucks are best trucks. Oh, God. I jumped out. It's okay. I'm gonna make it. Fire truck, please. Fire truck, please. Do-do-do-do. Fire truck, please. So fire trucks are like cheat codes in this game because they're basically invulnerable inside of a car. And if you have never driven a fire truck, well, in real life, through an intersection and killed a lot of people, I mean, that's the only time I'd ever have an applicable experience to this, and I haven't done that, but this is a pretty good simulation of that. As long as I get to other cars die, I can drive it off of here, I can just drive on the other side of the street and just obliterate all of these vehicles. Now, this is a lot of fun on the Oculus, honestly. I feel like a disembodied ghost with some really incredible superpowers. My superpowers being taking over people's cars and ruining their day with it. It's a lot of fun. Now, you'll see, we're gonna need to get to, we're gonna take this off-ramp here. Okay. We hit another goddamn tree? Fuck trees, man. When did they become so invincible? Alright. So let's get out, because apparently I still escaped even after stealing a car from the police cruisers. No one seems to really care. Alright. Now we're probably going to do a few of these, because we have quite a bit of footage to work with. But as you'll see, the game is very pretty, but it's not what we were hoping for. I mean, I was hoping for something absolutely incredible. While it's still cool that we can look around with our cameras here like this, we've got our security camera footage, as I talked about in our blog. There's a lot of great hacking mechanics that we're going to talk a little bit more in depth with our next video. But you'll notice here that, like, it's just kind of a little bit of a gimmick. Like, it's cool, but I can also just drive a car through the bad guys. But we're going to be doing a lot more footage going forward. Our goal is to get games running as soon as possible, be the first ones there, and honestly, fill any requests that you guys have about games on the Oculus Rift. So this is us, Madman Oculus, saying thank you for watching. Please subscribe, leave a comment, let us know what you want to see. All right, bye-bye!